Good morning and welcome to Social Online Class. Today we are going to start new lesson 7, the works we do. In today's session, we are going to see about different occupations, definition of occupation, occupation in the earlier times, migration of the farmers, bamboo as a raw material, influence of land and climate on occupation. These are the few things what we are going to see in today's class. Children, you all enjoy participating in different school activities like drawing or painting, paper folding, singing, embroidery, toy making, and pot painting, etc. All these activities provide fun and basic knowledge about some occupations that you may take up later on. So these all activities, what we do in the school, they may become as a profession for us when we grow up. So these hobbies or activities has a lot of influence on our jobs what we take up. Now, what is the definition of occupation? An occupation is a meaningful task that is undertaken to earn livelihood. Means to earn the basic things of the life in our life. What we do, what the job we do is called as an occupation. It may be many professions are there, many occupations are there which can be taken up as a job to earn money so that we live a better life. So this is a definition of an occupation. An occupation is a meaningful task that is undertaken to earn livelihood. This is called as an occupation. Meaningful task means meaningful job. Now moving on, there are three different occupations or professions. What are they? First one is skilled. Skilled labor refers to the labor that requires workers who have specialized training or a learned skill set to perform the work. Means they require a special training to perform any task which is given to them. For example, electrician, plumber, barber, and a tailor. These are the few examples of an skilled labor. Now, unskilled labor means they do not require any educational qualification or special training to do their jobs. They are called as unskilled labor. They are vegetable seller or rickshaw puller or a porter or a blacksmith. There are so many examples of unskilled labor. Now moving on professional. Professional are very highly skilled workers. They are called as professionals rather than skilled laborers. Means they undergo high training to do their jobs. They are doctors, engineers, teachers, architects. These all come under lawyers. These are all comes under the professional training. People can take up many different occupations after when they grow up. They can choose uh, their childhood activity or hobby as their profession, or they may even choose a special interest in their father parents occupation and take up their business. For example, Deepika Padukone, her father was a famous badminton player. She was also a badminton player before she has entered into the field of movie. But there was she did like because of her special interest towards movies, she shifted from her profession as a badminton player to a movie artist. In the same way, Ambani, he is also has taken because of the interest in his father's occupation business, he has set up his family business and started to work in that field. Not only that, there are many like cricket players like Sachin Tendulkar. He was a cricketer, but his son Arjun, he has a special interest in playing the cricket, so he has taken up cricket as a profession. There are few others whose parents are in a different field, but their children have taken something different. So this all depends on the interest and even the our childhood activity or hobby. Many people choose occupation on the basis of the special skill they have or educational qualifications or training like painting, singing, designing or joining the army. The choice of occupation not only depends on the interest and the parents' interest, but also depends on the availability of the raw material. Means the material what we find in our locality also has a great influence in the occupation what we take up, and even the landform where we live. These are the few things which even influence the profession or occupation what we take up when we grow up. In earlier times, farming was the main occupation of people in India. Many occupations were dependent on farming, like blacksmith made tools for the farmer. Means blacksmith is a person who works with the iron ore, and he was making the tools which were used in the farming. And potter is nothing but he is a person who makes pots. He was making pots for storing the grains for the farmers. So these are the, see, because of the farming there are there are many other occupations which were being influenced by this farming. Over the period of time, farmers gave up farming and started to migrate from villages to cities and towns in search of jobs. They started working in factories, pulling loads, and driving rickshaws. But why did these farmers give up farming? Farmers have given up farming due to these reasons. As the population was increasing, the land was becoming less. And because of the many like climatic situations, the income was also becoming less. Not only these three reasons, even for providing better facilities for the children like education, home, and all other things, the farmers started to migrate from villages to cities and towns. When the men moved from villages to cities and towns, women helped the men in the farms with their traditional occupations like rearing animals, weaving or pottery, and basket making. Earlier times, few jobs are meant only for men, but now there is no such difference between the jobs which are taken by the men or women. All the jobs are treated equal, and many women are taking up different occupations like becoming a pilot or driving taxis, and boys are cooking and designing dresses. So there is no difference between women have to do this job and the men have to do this job. There is a mix of everything. So men are taking up many jobs like cooking and designing dresses, and women are becoming a pilot or motor train pilots or driving the taxis for the women. So these are the few occupations which even men and women are taking up. Now, availability of raw material plays an important role in the occupation of people. For example, a life of people in Mizoram revolves around bamboo, as bamboo grows in lot over there. So they make their houses with bamboos. They sit on bamboo chairs. They eat bamboo sprouts from the bamboo bowls with bamboo chopsticks. And not only that, these bamboo handicrafts are in great demand not only in India, even abroad also. So even the raw materials play an important role in the occupation. As discussed earlier, not only the raw material, even the landform and the climate of a place also influences the choice of occupations. Gujars of Himalayas are nomads. Means these are the type of a special tribe. They don't live at one place. They move from one place to another. Means in the winters, these nomads move down to green pastures from snow-covered mountains with their sheep and goats. They live on the money they make by selling milk, wool, etc. Thank you and have a nice day, children. Stay home, stay safe.